Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure y'all like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Okay, so you guys, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Jaidyn and Alexis, Blueface, Karlissa, and Chrisean Rock this time. I actually got a good bit to unpack in this video because there's something about each one of these individuals that, I need to talk about. Okay, so first let's get into Carlissa addressing the CPS case and her video that went viral on speaking on the situation.
Slow. Jaidyn grandma is the supervisor at the Children's Services Board. I told you we know some people that know some people. They laughed at y'all. Anywho, y'all called Jaidyn's grandma and told her that Jaidyn wasn't being a good mom. And Jaidyn, her grandma already knows she's being a good mom. Her grandmama is the Santa Clarita, worked for the Santa Clarita child, the CPS people that y'all called. Yeah, the CPD, whatever. The people y'all called. Her grandmama. Y'all ain't looking up these people. Y'all calling around doing all this weird. Y'all not doing y'all homework. Her grandma said, for real? Okay. And then she got off the phone and laughed at y'all with the whole people.
Okay, you guys, so if y'all watched my last video that I posted, the whole call is on there. And I was being mistaken by saying the grandma versus the mama. And I really didn't know which one it was. I was saying grandma because Carlissa the one that said grandma. As far as the relative that worked for the company. And I'm saying this because I don't want to say the CPS word too much because YouTube is funny about saying certain things. But it was actually the mother, not the grandmother. And she came out and she was trolling everybody or whatever. And she thought it was funny too. So I'm going to read y'all what she had to say. So she was like, no worries, y'all. I threw that case out before it was even assigned. And this is what Carlissa was referring to about they laughed at her and the grandma works there and this and that. This is what she was referring to. So then Jaidyn's mom also posted, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I do not work for the county. You're bored. Followed by another post that says, on a serious note, you are worried about how I parent my 2 grown children, but your parents raised you to believe everything you read on the internet. You can't argue with stupid, and I won't. So Jaidyn has not yet came out to speak about the situation at all. She just keep posting her music. But Blueface posted earlier, and he had this to say. Random people online telling me how to parent my kids makes me laugh. So it sounds like all of them is taking this call a joke or whatever. They really not taking it serious at all. They all done came out and spoke on it except Jaidyn, like I said. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that situation down below in the comment section. Do y'all think that the mother is just trolling? Or do y'all think like they shouldn't even have called the people in the first place? But moving on from that, we got Blueface and Jaidyn Alexis back in the studio making another song. And he was really trying to Ike Turner her for real. Very disrespectful. As usual. But I'm going to play y'all this clip and I'm going to let y'all see what it is. And like I said, I think he just be trolling too. I just can't see him really doing this not for entertainment. Like, no cameras off, like, no recording. I don't think, and I hope not, I hope he do not treat these women like this off camera. I think he just do this because he keep us, the media, talking about him. That keep him relevant and that make everybody listen to the songs and everything.
Hey, hey, nothing. Hey, lock in, speak out. Hey, bitch. Say this shit right. English. You speak English. Bro, you can't hear what I'm saying? I said you're not saying nothing that I'm saying. You got her last take. Play her last take. I
used to work out, but it never worked out. Call my surgeon, let him know it's urgent. Spent 30 on his body, sissy 30 still working. Yeah, he with me at the fire.
Ta.
Oh, ta.
Ta.
Hey,
Body call somebody brand.
Hey, pop, pop, pass me the pop.
Body call somebody brand new.
Like a top. Okay, come on.
What's that?
Pop, pop, pass me the pop.
Body call somebody brand new.
Okay, come on, start up. Hey, pop, pop, pass me the pop.
Body call somebody brand new. Top.
Okay, come on, start. Hey, pop, pop, pass me the pop.
Body call somebody brand new. Top. Push that shit.
I know, I'm getting it, cuz.
You don't hear that pause I'm taking?
There's no pause. Like,
Call my surgeon.
2 seconds? Like,
Yeah, 2 second pause.
There's no pause.
Yeah, 2 second pause. So you should stop talking in between those 2 seconds and then start talking again.
But it never worked out.
Call my surgeon. Let him know it's urgent.
But it never worked out.
Call my surgeon. Let him know. Let's get to it.
I used to work out. But it never worked out. Call my surgeon, let him know it's urgent. Spent 30 on this body, sissy 30 still working. Yeah, they ripped me out the fire. He ain't seen your comments, sis, haha.
Now, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This little snippet right here, I think I kind of like this song. Like, I just feel like her voice, it goes along with this beat real good. So, I ain't even know what she really saying, but it just sound good. Just this little snippet now. So, this little part do got me wanting to hear the whole song. Y'all let me know, do y'all like this song? Do y'all think it's going to be, better than the last one? Because the last one, to me, it wasn't all of that. But this one, I feel like I'm going to like. Now, I did chop the screwed and cut up because he was calling her a B, telling her to get the song right. And she was like, I don't give an F, I don't give an F. But I cut that out. But like I said, I think he just do all that for entertainment purposes only. Because you going to go live to drag her. I can't see him doing that, like, for real. Which, don't get me wrong, is never okay. But that's just like how Chrisean was exposing his messages of how he was so sweet to her, like, outside of recording everything. But every time he record, he bleeding the beat or he exposing them at their lowest point. Like, that's not okay. But like I say, he know how to work the media to keep himself relevant. Okay, so moving back on to Karlissa again. This is the other part that she had to say in defense of Jaidyn and Blueface about that phone call.
You committing, I don't even know what kind of, that's like trying to rob a bank with all the police outside. Yeah, she a good mom. You can't call because somebody twerking in the house, dancing. That's her house. If she want strippers dancing in her house, she can have people dancing in her house. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm like, no, don't do that.
Okay, so as y'all can see, Karlissa was taken up for Blueface&Jaidyn, and she didn't see anything wrong with her getting dancers to dance for them in their house. But she also was talking mad trash about Chrisean Rock, and she blamed the fans for putting Chrisean Rock in this position to have a baby and get left by Blueface. She felt like the fans encouraged it, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to that.
Y'all told her, don't listen to her. She just her son. Now you just got the poor girl over there. It's hot. It's summertime. People outside. You inside. You ain't got no baby dad. They don't want to be bothered with you. And he over there with his kids. Y'all did all that to her. Y'all did all that to her. I'll never trust y'all. I wouldn't get you could tell me my wig is on backwards. Nobody trusts y'all. Loaded that baby to do that. A baby gonna change you. All it's gonna do, all she could have been changed without a baby. She just needed a few more years to grow up and mature. Y'all brought her all the way down. Got her sitting over there in an Airbnb right now with a baby. You know what you gotta do when you got bothered with? You gotta deal with people you don't want to be bothered with. You can't just jump and go over this person's house and lay on their couch. You a slave to everything to try to protect your children. So now she gotta be like, yes, massa, to everything and everybody to make sure her baby real quick. Now she gotta try to get to $1 billion with somebody calling talking about what time you gonna pick the baby up, how many days you gonna be gone, like, and that plays a stress in your mind and your creativity. You can't really create stuff out here and try to make moves and have a kid in the back of your mind, even though you got a nanny or your auntie, or make this move, make that move, hurry up and get back to the baby, and yes, massa. when she didn't have to do that. Because Jonathan is not fixing to leave Javon. She could have Kenta Kunte. Okay? She could have Kenta Kunte. He could come out 9 feet tall and jump a great wall. Jonathan and Javon is like peanut butter and got jelly. That's his firstborn. It's never going to matter. You're never going to compete with Javon. Javon gonna say, I got this to do today, and his mama gonna tell him, make sure you tell your daddy that you got soccer practice today, and it's gonna make she in labor, and now this make a choice between soccer practice or labor. And what y'all think he gonna do? Tell Javon no? Now this lady gonna be up in here pushing this baby out by her guff because the whole internet told her, get a baby by him. It's gonna change you. You guys, I'm so disappointed in you. I know she disappointed in y'all. That's why she don't talk to y'all no more. If you notice, she used to be in the comments. She used to be foul. She don't fuck more. She know y'all fucking.
Okay, so y'all heard what Miss Karlissa had to say. Now let's move on to Chrisean Rock. So she was being real quiet lately, and everybody was talking about how, we was happy for her. She's moving on, this and that. And so she went and posted this tweet earlier, and she said these things right here. The next ninja I show y'all finna be the ninja I marry. I love my space. I love my peace. I love me. I'm not pressed to show if I moved on. I'm excited to show my growth and new blessings. She also said, crazy because I don't got to use anybody's name for clickbait. Now, I took it as shade towards Miss Karlissa and Blueface them, because Carlissa, as you can see, clearly keeps Chrisean names in her mouth. Like, Chrisean have not been talking at all, and like every day Carlissa been putting out videos dragging Chrisean, talking about her, just mentioning her always. Whether it's old stuff about her beating her up and everything, like she always talking about her. So, we was all happy for her. She was getting her belly painted on. She seemed like she was so unbothered by everything. And we thought she was moving on. Now, I said I felt like after she had the baby, I felt like her and Blueface would have been back dibbling, dabbling into, sexual activities. But for now, I felt like they was going to be separated and going their separate ways. Then, boom, they were spotted together at his music video shoot. And shout out to Lola T, because she had this picture and video that is going all over the place now, showing that they was together. And like I said, if you go to her channel, she had it broken down for the non-believers that they was together. That she had the same date that Chrisean did some videos with that same outfit on, and Blueface also had the same outfit on that same day in some of his videos on Instagram. Then these pictures also came out too. They spotted Blueface's car in Chrisean's yard overnight. And it says, the blogger who posted Blueface's car at Chrisean's crib says that her friend that lives nearby was driving by and called her when she saw his car. We D-Nail started arguing because I thought she was lying, but nah, she was telling the truth. Then at the bottom it says, yesterday, my homegirl woke me up out of my sleep at 10 a.m. I didn't believe her until she effing circled back around. You see, I'm on FaceTime. Then this one said, I don't know why she lying because Blue was at her spot early in the morning. I wasn't going to say nothing, but my friend was driving around yesterday and she called me. And so I guess when she said, why she lying is because she posted that post about, her next man this, and she don't got to use nobody's name for clickbait, and she got to show like who she with or not with. Like that post I just read before this right here. That's why she's saying that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all these topics into one, surrounded by Blueface, in the comment section below. I do comment back, and I apologize for the video being a little lengthy, but I hope y'all stayed entertained while I was giving y'all some of what's going on, that's going on. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.